Good morning. Welcome to Living to Excel. My name is Barbara Harvey, and I am the Executive Director of Parent Teachers and Advocates, where we coach adults to be exceptional parents. This show is all about creating the life you want so that you can be more effective as a person and more effective as a parent. So today we're going to be talking about authenticity. Yesterday we talked a little bit about our belief system. Today we're going to talk about your thoughts. Now, I did talk a little bit yesterday about how our thoughts need to be changed, and how we do that is by thinking about what we're thinking about. I have a book to recommend to you. It's by Joyce Meyer, and it's called The Battlefield of the Mind, and she has both a book and a workbook that can help you think about what you're thinking about and change it. And so that's a great book. I did it several years ago. I probably need to do it again. But the value of it is understanding how sometimes what you think is not your thought. Sometimes what you think is it's a whisper from the enemy. So I'm trying not to get too far over into spiritual things, because not everybody here is going to be spiritual. But there are videos, movies, books that you read, and some of those thoughts come back to you, and you think you're thinking them, but it's really a memory or something that you are contemplating on your subconscious level. So being able to think about what you're thinking about helps you capture those things and make sure that you're really thinking the things that you want to think based on what you believe. So that's a great book to use. There is a proverb that says, as a man thinks, so he becomes. So if you are constantly thinking about the fact that you are overweight, then you will constantly reinforce that in your life by eating bad things or choosing bad things. But if you choose to start thinking of yourself as a healthy and fit person, and putting things up around your house that remind you when you were a healthy, fit person, that you put up sayings around your house, that you I had one friend, she just put up a sign that says, I love exercise. She wasn't exercising on a regular basis, but she put that sign up, I love exercise. And before she knew it, she was loving exercise. And before that, she couldn't stand it. And so, matter of fact, I think I might need to do that. I don't think about it. But the point is that you can change the way you think by changing what you say about yourself and choosing to think differently. Watch YouTube videos. I have one client who was talking about how she was struggling with organization. I said, start watching YouTube videos that talk about organization, and I gave her one. My favorite one, doing a plug for her, At Home with Nikki. She does some great stuff on YouTube. And so what she did was she watched a bunch of organization videos, and it motivated her because she saw these people doing it, and she was like, I can do that. I can do that. And she started, and before she knew it, her whole office was organized and put together in a way that she absolutely loved. And it all just started by changing her mind by watching somebody do it. And so if you have something that you want to improve in, find somebody on YouTube who's doing it really well and watch their videos and share it with other people and read the comments and all that kind of stuff, and it will help you to move forward. So changing our thoughts is about three things. One, recognizing what we're thinking. Two, making a decision on whether or not that's what we want to think. And three, giving ourselves more information about what that looked like by finding other people who are doing what we think is important and putting that in our brain so that it becomes what we think. The more you put in good stuff, the more you will think good stuff. And so that's your challenge for today. Change your thinking by finding out what you're thinking and coming up with something new to say, and watching other videos that are going to help you figure it out and change your mind. So that is the second part of authenticity. I hope you have a wonderful day. If this clip has really helped you, really given you something to think about, I would really appreciate your liking and sharing and subscribing to Living to Excel. I'm going to be doing these videos on a regular basis, so I hope they help. You guys have a wonderful day.